Good morning, future millionaire. I'm on my morning walk today, and this place is the Coolangatta Beach, one of the best beaches on the Gold Coast. A lot of tourists come here, and they are very much in love with this space. Of course, property prices probably high as well, based on historical prices. And in the background, there's the city. Zoom in for you a little bit. With naked eye, you can see the city much better. It looks beautiful. Basically, the city emerging from the horizon. Very nice spot. All right. Hello, everyone. Okay. Today, the first video, I want to dedicate this video actually to all the BTC marksmans. So why do I do that? Because in secret, I'm actually a big fan of people like Max Kaiser or Michael Saylor and all the other people from the BTC space, where they have the laser eyes and all the stuff. Because one thing I learned from those people is this, that the success of your coin is not depending on the fundamentals. The success of your coin is depending heavily on the promotion and on the storytelling ability of the big promoters of each coin. So right now in the world, the big storytellers are people like Michael Saylor, who goes on CNBC all the time talking about Bitcoin being the store of value for the eternity and all the things. And he has done his homework. And I actually agree with him on every single point except one thing, is that he thinks scaling should happen off-chain. I believe scaling should happen on-chain. And I believe Bitcoin is designed from the ground to get-go to be part of an evolving network, not a fixed network. And right now, the number one influence in the world in crypto space is still Elon Musk. And I have to say, I'm pretty disappointed with what Elon Musk is doing. He is basically showing the whole world that he has no loyalty to anything or anybody except himself and his own finance. He has probably amassed a huge amount of Dogecoin, so he was pumping Dogecoin. But the love and hate relationship between him and Bitcoin is very interesting to observe. Right now, I think the followers he has, the more than 40-50 million people in the world following him, are probably in the same love-hate relationship with him right now. And I strongly suggest to anybody who is into crypto, starting to ignore Elon Musk. No longer trade based on Elon Musk tweets. Instead, you should trade based on fundamentals. And we should have our new breed of storytellers in this space. And I think in Bitcoin Cash space, we need to combine our storytelling ability and control our narratives. And this is the reason I fully support what people are doing on a global basis in the Bitcoin Cash space. The number one forum everybody has in this space is actually Reddit r BTC, ironically, not r BCH, because BTC forum itself is a open liberal forum where everybody can express himself. But in the Bitcoin forum, everybody is a maximalist, and everyone is only interested into pushing BTC along and nothing else. So I want to take this opportunity to say that since I decided to focus on promotion of Bitcoin Cash, I'm more than happy to take on the role of ambassador. So I got this comment, one of the comments says I'm the ambassador of Bitcoin Cash. And I find the name quite fitting, because I believe all of us could be ambassador for Bitcoin Cash, not just me or you. Every single person who is using Bitcoin Cash could and should become an ambassador of this coin. We should never stop telling people what kind of experience we have on a day-to-day basis with Bitcoin Cash, and we should always try to influence others by sharing our joys with the coin. But more important, I strongly suggest anybody who is in this space, having Bitcoin Cash in your hand, share your coin with other people. Make a mission out of your life, giving away at least $1 a day, just $1 a day, to somebody you meet somewhere. It doesn't matter. If you don't find anybody else, you just grab random person from the street and say, hey, you know what? I have a quota of giving away $1 today to somebody. It might as well be you. And for all the guys, young guys out there, you can use this as an excuse. Say, hey, some random guy from Australia on the YouTube telling me I should give away $1. And as a young guy, you go look for the best looking girl and say to her, hey, you know what? Here is $1 for you because I'm following the advice from some guy on the YouTube. Okay? That will give you a good excuse to start talking to girls. All right? So anything you can do, if you can be an ambassador yourself, I strongly encourage you to do so. If you can share the comments and share your YouTubes and Instagrams and Twitters with other people, I strongly encourage you to do so. But I personally find the most influential behavior you can have is by showing people your coin. Show people the coin. Give people $1 and then let them start tracking the price. That is incredibly influential, way more influential than anything Elon Musk can ever do for Bitcoin. I really mean it. I believe we are all ambassadors, and I'm happy to be the frontline man of the ambassadorship for Bitcoin Cash. More important is our success is depending on every one of us. I really strongly encourage everybody to be active in this investment. This is not some shares you just hold passively. This is an active investment. I really, really want to get as many people on board as possible and get everybody be active community contributor in this space. All right, we are at such an early stage, and I believe anybody who has been active in this will be heavily rewarded in the future. All right, see you in the next one. See ya.